Oh, there's two.
Why is it so big?
You're really failing today. Womp womp. Oh my god, you're shitting me. And I'm so excited to experience it for the first time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. You already know what we are doing today, so I do not need to tell you twice. No, I do not. Let's just run through what things we're actually going to be doing in today's video. What is the plan? What are we going to be doing? How many different ways can I say that? Anyways, first things first, we will be going to Barnes. Obviously, it would not be a doing book stuff video if we didn't go to Barnes, do some browsing, maybe grab a book or two. I actually know one specific book that I really need to pick up. I'm really hoping that they have it in stock because I'm going to be filming a super fun reading vlog this coming week and I need to pick up a book for that video, and I think that'll be the video after this one very potentially, so stay tuned for that because I think you guys may really like that video. But anyways, after that we are going to be hitting some little free libraries. I am so excited. It has been so long since I've gone to little free libraries, and of course if you are not new here then you know every time I've gone with my cousin Kaylin, and she will be tagging along again today, and I'm just so excited. The vibes are going to be great. The vibes are going to be perfect. I literally cannot wait. And then we are also obviously going to do a book haul. I'm obviously going to show you what books I get at Barnes, and hopefully I can find quite a bit of good books from the little free libraries, so we'll talk about that. We'll do a little book haul, and then we definitely need to finish rhinestoning my book. I literally started rhinestoning this book I think in November. It's literally July and I'm still not done with it. So I have the tiniest section left that'll maybe take 2, maybe 3 hours depending how slowly I move, and we're gonna finish that in this video. That book will be complete. Why did I do that in this video? So those are the main things we're gonna be doing, and I am so excited to bring you guys along. Before we get into Barnes though, I have a fun little book package that I thought we would open real quick. It's literally just one book, so I was like, might as well just open it together. I really don't remember what this book is about from when the girl DM'd me wanting to send me a book, but I remember reading what it was about and thinking that it sounded really good. So oh, I feel other things in here than just a book. I don't know why, but I was not expecting that. I was literally just expecting a book. Oh, there's 2. Oh, wait. Did she send me both of them? Hold, please. Oh my god, stop. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. We have a little card. She wrote me a note. Hold on, I need to read it. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, so I think she sent me both books. I don't know if this is gonna be, if it's just a duology or if it's gonna have more books in it, but oh my god, I didn't think she was sending me both of them. I thought she was just sending me the first one, which is called I Loved You First. Also, I love the simplicity of these covers. Don't get me wrong, I do love me a good cartoony, colorful cover, but I do actually really love the simplicity of these. And then the second one is called First and Forever. They are by Charlotte Leonner. I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. But oh my god. Ah, there's a bookmark in it. Wait, there's 2. So cute. Oh my god, they're like little, they look like tickets. That is so cute. Oh, okay, update. On the back of the book, there is going to be at least 4 books, and we have the 3rd book is coming out in September, and the 4th book is coming out in November. So like, wow, this girl has been on a roll. She has been writing. So those are the books she sent me. I am so excited. This was so kind. She said in her note that this series is her ultimate love note to her husband, to her readers, to those hoping, wishing, and praying for their own love stories, or for anyone who just needs a little unbridled joy and romance in their lives. And that is so sweet. She also threw in some tabs, which I love these colors. These are some of my favorite colors ever. Oh my god, it's giving fall. I'm so excited. And then there's also 2 cute little stickers. This was so unbelievably kind. Thank you so much, Charlotte. This was so nice of you. I cannot wait to read these. You will definitely hear from me when I do. Anyways, okay, I thought I would give you guys a quick little OOTD for the day. You know, the outfit we're gonna be wearing to Barnes and the little free libraries and all that fun stuff. So let's get into the OOTD. Okay, OOTD time. So I'm just wearing this graphic tee that's like frog and toad. It's so cute. It gives me such good vibes. I think we got this at Walmart and it was probably literally like $5. So what a slay of a find. Also wearing these camo like cargo pants. I got these at Target actually and I love them. And then as for shoes, I honestly don't know which ones to wear. Okay, because these are my go-to shoes. I literally love these. I wear them all the time. They are my favorite things ever, but it's summer. Okay, I'm already not giving summer with my outfit. So this might be pushing it a little too much because it's actually very hot outside. So I'm thinking we're gonna go with these dunks. They're brown. I love them. They are so cute. If you know me, brown is one of my favorite colors. So I think we're gonna go with these. Also, all my jewelry, not all of it, but about 95% of it is from Ana Luisa. Bracelet, necklaces, earrings. Though this is an ultra human ring and this is my engagement ring. So that's not Ana Luisa. And then surprisingly enough, I actually haven't put perfume on yet. So I thought we could pick one together because I actually have 4 new perfumes that I've been trying out. So I thought we could pick one. I think I'm gonna go with this one today though, because it has been my favorite perfume of the 4 so far. It's called Airplane Mode. And when I tell you this smells almost exactly like a candle that I have that I'm actually obsessed with. And I did not know that there was just a scent floating out in the universe that smelled like that candle that I could wear on my body. And now I know, and I'm a little obsessed. And I actually had no idea that this perfume existed. Like I've never heard of it before, and I would have never known it existed if it weren't for Scentbird, which is the kind sponsors of today's video. If you do not know what Scentbird is, it is an affordable fragrance subscription service that lets you choose one new perfume to try every single month from over 900 different fragrance options, and they come in the cutest little travel cases. These are perfect for on the go, to throw in your purse, to throw in a fanny pack, literally anything. But it's also the perfect amount to give you to actually try the perfume for long enough to know if you actually are gonna love it or not. So these are my 2 current favorites. We have Airplane Mode and Jasmine Freak. Airplane Mode is definitely more of the cozy of the 2. It has notes of cedar, ripe plum, orange blossom, and coconut water, and it again smells exactly like this candle I have, and I love it. And then Jasmine Freak is a little bit more crisp in my personal opinion. I feel like I'm really bad at explaining perfumes, but I would say this one is more crisp. And this one has notes of mango, sweet orange, jasmine, and tuberose. I feel like this one is so perfect for the summertime. Like it just smells like a summer scent. And then I also ended up picking up Lost and Found and God and Moon. These both smell great, but they are just not my taste when it comes to perfume. But now I am saved the potentially hundreds of dollars that it would have costed for me to buy the full-size bottle of these. So no harm done. So if you've been searching for your next signature scent, then try Scentbird and get 55% off your first month with the code Tiffany, or by scanning the QR code that is on the screen. You'll be able to try your first month for only $8, and your following month will only be $16.95. This is such a good deal. I absolutely love Scentbird, and I'm so happy with the new scents that I have found. So thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get our shoes on and go to Barnes. I'm dying to go book shopping. Look how you spell this. Don't look at how it's pronounced. That name.
The first one?
The second one. How do you think you say that?
Featherstone, huh?
Okay, now look at how you spell it.
How you spell it?
Or how you say it. Tell me how that makes sense. I'm sorry. That does not make sense.
I don't know if you'll believe me, but I really want to read this, but this is so intimidating. Why is it so big? Guys. Tiffany, I love you s'more.
So we think this looks more like Cinderella than Barbie, so she's about to figure out if it is supposed to be.
No, it's about Barbie. It's about Barbies.
Okay, but that literally looks like Cinderella. I'm sorry.
Could be her evil stepsister.
What?
What? Wait, that kind of sounds interesting. think this is gonna come home with me, guys. Kind of sounds interesting.
Okay, we have made it to our first little free library, and I can honestly say we've never come to this one before. Shocker. But I have a giant bag full of books that I want to get rid of. No, I did not just buy these. I just had this bag. Anyways, I have 8 books that I'm willing to part ways with. Do I think I'm gonna find 8 new books in little free libraries today? No. But hey, I have options. So we shall go and see if there's any in this, though it doesn't really look like it, but who knows? And the first book I will potentially be parting ways with is Kingsmaker, the first book by Sophie Lark. I literally got this not that long ago, and then as soon as I got it, a lot of bad things started coming out about this author and the things she writes. So we will be getting rid of that. Let's go. This is like tilted. Okay. Lots of little books. Hey, I do fear this one is a flop, but that's okay. On to the next. I just found so many options. I literally don't know what to choose. We shall see. We finally found one. It's like romance, but also with like a murder. I'm excited. After literally 3 fails, I finally found a little free library that had literally 6 different books that I wanted, but this one sounded so good that I had to get it. And I've literally never seen this book before, so I'm very excited about this one. We are really failing today. Womp womp. I don't know why I was making that face. Please stop. In reverse, Terry. We were just driving to the next one, and all of a sudden, there's one right here that was not on the map. That was not on the map. Now, does it look like there's anything in it? No, but that wasn't on the map. Oh wait, my God, that book just came out. Oh my God, you're shitting me. Wait a second. You're shitting me. It's fine. You're kidding. You're kidding. You are actually kidding. You are joking. You are joking. You are joking. Hello? Do you see this? Are we seeing this? Are we seeing this? I am seeing this. I am taking this. Goodbye. Kaylin, this is giving the time when I found Funny Story. That's what this is giving right now. Okay, now we're going to the next one. What's so funny, Kaylin? Look what's in here. That's funny, and it's the edition that I have. But I already have that. Not seeing one, but I'm just gonna leave this in here anyways, because I need to get rid of it anyways. We're failing too much, so I'm just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Did you hear me? We're gonna leave it, okay? We just left it. So loud. Video. You didn't know I was recording? That's so funny. I did just record you doing that, yeah. I just wanted to record the cows because I'm currently watching Heartland for the first time, and I'm obsessed. And, you know, ranch, horses, cows, that's the vibe. So I didn't think she was gonna full on, I can't even do it. Are you about to do it again? Better the first time. It was better the first time because you didn't know I was recording, so you just full ticked. Like you really just did that shit.
No, that was bad. That
sounded like you were saying woo. No. No, we're done. We're going home. I am tired. Okay guys, it's looking like it is time to do a haul of the books that I got at Barnes and the books that I found at the little free libraries. So let's start with Barnes because that's where we went first. So I'm pretty sure you guys saw while we were there, but I ended up picking up My Friends by Fredrick Backman. This will actually be my first book that I've read by Fredrick Backman, and I am really excited to give this a read and read some of his work. I have heard absolutely amazing things about not only this book and the entire Beartown trilogy, but also Anxious People and just his work in general. People love his writing and I'm so excited to experience it for the first time. I'm going to be filming a really fun reading vlog here soon, and this is one of the books I'm going to be reading in that vlog, so definitely stay tuned. I think that'll be the video after this one potentially, but I'm not sure. But I really don't know much about this other than I know it follows like a group of friends, and something about this painting that's portrayed on the cover. I'm not really sure, but I'm really looking forward to going into this and also looking forward to reading something other than romance, because if I'm remembering correctly, I think the last like 5+ books I've read have all been romance. I'm gonna check because I'm pretty sure I have. The last 9 books that I have read in a row have been romance, which is actually crazy. That's the majority, I feel like, of the books I've read so far this year have been romance, so I'm super excited to read something different. I'm pretty sure this is kind of just in like the general fiction category, but ooh, I really like the yellow. That's cute, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is just general fiction and I'm really excited to give it a read. So that's the first book I picked up from Barnes, and then I only got one other book from Barnes and it's actually a manga. So I picked up the first Fruits Basket. I don't know how to say this author's name, but this is what it is. I just read like the synopsis and I was like, you know what, that sounds kind of interesting. I really had my eye set, not my eye, I kind of had my heart set on getting a manga because I have like a ton of Dragon Ball manga, but I kind of wanted to dip my toes into reading more manga that's not just like the anime that I watch. So I decided to pick this one up because I just thought it sounded really interesting. I guess it's basically about this girl who has a family tragedy. She's a high schooler and she decides to move out into a tent, and then she ends up unknowingly pitching her tent on a private land belonging to a mysterious clan, and it isn't long before the owners discover she's there and discover her secret. Then she finds out when the family offers to take her in that they have a secret, and that when embraced by the opposite sex they turn into animals of the Chinese zodiac. So like when they hug someone of the opposite sex, they turn into an animal from the Chinese zodiac. I don't know, I just kind of was like, you know what, that sounds a little bit interesting. My hair looks crazy, I'm so sorry, and I am willing to give it a go for at least the first one. So I picked this up and I am very intrigued nonetheless. So that's the other book that I picked up from Barnes. Moving on to the little free libraries. I'm not intentionally gonna go in any specific order, so this is actually the last book I think I picked up from the little free libraries. It's called Symbiote. I don't know how to say this. I really don't. But apparently this was an arc. The book is now out. It came out in February of this year. And I actually picked this one up because I saw it and I was like, wow, this is in really good condition. And it sounds like something Makai would actually think is really interesting. And he's been trying to get into reading more. So I picked it up mainly for him. I do think it sounds interesting too, but I don't think it's a book that I would get to soon. But I mainly grabbed it for him. And it's basically about a group of Chinese scientists who arrive at an American research base in Antarctica in search for help. Inside their truck is a mysteriously murdered teammate, and then within 72 hours 13 more bodies lie dead in the snow, and there's some sort of parasite triggered by the cold that's spreading by touch. So I thought he would really like this, so I picked that up for him. I got this for you. For me? Yeah, I'm gonna show them and then I'll let you have it, okay? And then I picked this up for Elijah because I thought it was really cute and thought he would like it. It's 5-minute racing stories. It's just a Cars like kids book with stories. It's in pretty good condition. There's like a couple pages bent, but I thought this was really cute and he would really like it, so I grabbed this for Elijah. Here you go. Make sure you don't rip the pages. Okay, and then we have 2 more books. So as you guys saw, I ended up finding Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this is a crazy find for me. If you guys saw my home library video, I think is what it was, I actually was just saying that I wanted to read more of her work because so far I've only read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by her, her, but I really loved that book. It's a 5-star read. And the only other book by her that I own is Daisy Jones and the Six. Now this just came out in June, so I was completely floored to have found this in a Little Free Library. In videos ago, the very first time I went to Little Free Libraries, I found Funny Story, which is actually my copy right there. It's annotated, it's very beloved. That was my first 5-star read of the year. So finding this felt just as crazy as when I found that, and it's also in like literally perfect condition. Like there is nothing wrong with this at all, and I was just completely floored. So I am so excited to have gotten my hands on this. I actually really don't know much about this other than I think it has something to do with like astronauts and it takes place in the 80s, but other than that I don't know anything about it, but I am super excited to have found it nonetheless. This was such a find. Very happy about that. And then the last book I ended up grabbing from the Little Free Libraries is called Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner, and I just thought this sounded so good. I'm just gonna read you the synopsis because I don't remember enough of what it's about to just like tell you off the dome. So it says, 8 years after the flight that ended their friendship, Daphne Berg is shocked when Drew Kavanaugh walks back into her life looking as lovely and successful as ever, with a massive favor to ask. Will she be her maid of honor at the society wedding of the summer? Daphne finds herself powerless as ever to resist her friend's siren song and promises of single men. On a perfect summer night, as generations of Kavanaughs descend on the family beach in Cape Cod, the cute guy materializes and a family feud erupts. When Daphne wakes up the morning of the wedding to find that her crush has vanished and that something terrible has happened to her friend, it's up to her to dig deep into Drew's past, unpeel the layers of illusion, and find out the complicated truth about the perfect Drew Kavanaugh. It also specifies that it is part murder mystery and part love story, so I'm really excited. That is actually the main reason that I decided to grab this, was that it's not just a romance, but it also has like a murder mystery involved, so we're gonna have some thrilling aspects, I'm sure. Maybe not thrilling, but just like the mystery, obviously. So I am actually pretty excited about this, and I'm really glad that I found it. I've never heard of this before, so I think this will be a fun summer read. So yeah, those are all of the books that I ended up getting at Barnes and the Little Free Libraries. I would say it was sort of successful. Barnes was successful. I got what I went for, but the Little Free Libraries, we did go to so many. I seriously think we went to like 9, 10, 11, or 12. We lost count. We went to so many and just were not having good luck. I mean, obviously I found some good picks, but the amount that we had to go to was kind of discouraging, but it was still a really great time. We had so much fun. So yeah, now we are going to go and rhinestone my book. We have just a little bit left. I seriously think I can get this section of my book done within like, I don't know, 1 to 2 hours. Like there's not much left. We're gonna go, we're gonna rhinestone it and finish it, and then I will obviously show you guys the finished product and everything. I am so excited. So let's go rhinestone my book. I cannot believe that I am finally done rhinestoning this book. I have literally been working on this since November. I've been working on it for so long, and to finally have it done, it just looks so good. Like it seriously turned out amazing. I can't wait for it to like fully dry. I'm gonna let it dry overnight, and then I'm gonna use this like diamond paint sealer because I saw people say that you should. It just helps it last longer, I guess. And I'll do that and let that completely dry, and I cannot wait to let it sit on my shelf and actually be displayed after all this time. And I definitely need to order some more black and order the blue that I will need for Kingdom of the Cursed and start that one sometime soon. But oh my god, I love it, and I'm so glad that it's finally done because it's taken me way too long to like get through this project. I kind of hate hate how long it's taken me, but I'm very happy with the finished product. I love it, and I definitely would do this again because I thought it was so fun. It turned out beautiful. Like, the finished product is worth every single hour that went into doing this, which was probably like over 20 hours if I'm being honest. But yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had fun just doing some fun little bookish things with me. We failed quite a bit with the little free libraries. We went to so many. I think me and Kaylin actually, like I said earlier, went to like 10 or more, and I only left with 4 books, but it was still so fun and I enjoyed my time a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed your time going along with me. And don't forget to use the code Tiffany to get 55% off your first month with Scentbird, or scan the QR code on the screen. And thank you so much again to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, because we have a lot of fun over here and we want you to join the fun. And with that being said, I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
People dream high in the quiet of the night, you know that I caught it.
Whoa. Hey guys. Hello. Fragrance. What? Fragrance. What? Oh, no, you can stop.
Sorry.
Bloopers.
Oh.
What? Oh my god, hello.
Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought it.
On to the next. Ew, why did I put a thumbs up?
I always wanted this book.
Oh, we're actually finding ones. What? That was not good English. Whoa, 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 duh.